Hello everyone, welcome to Unreliable. Welcome to a new video here on Unreliable. This is the car we bought to compete with my brother's Toyota Corolla 2ZZ, which we both are building. It's a 2001 Audi A6 4.2. The one where if you simply look at the automatic gearbox, it will tear apart, the torque converter will shear slip rings, everything will just be destroyed. This truly is a shocking car to maintain, but also to run. But surprisingly, it's one of my favorite Audis. I think the shape is timeless. I think it's really beautiful. I got it in the perfect color. I love this color on this car. It's got the Bose sound system, all-wheel drive, the 16-inch wheels. I'm keeping everything standard, just repairing everything on this car. But before I tell you more about this truly awful purchase, thumbs up, subscribe and share with friends and family because I love this thing. So we are currently at AutoPrism at Brent's paint shop where the car is going to come for paint, and I'm going to show you guys everything now that needs to be painted. We are at the back of the car, so yeah, I will obviously take it for a drive and stuff like that later in the video. We just need to finish paint it quickly and then we'll take it for a drive and I'll show you guys exactly what's all wrong with this car. There isn't much, but there is stuff wrong with it. So there's a dent here, the paint is flaking off here, which we need to repair. We're going to replace this cracked part over here. This we're going to return back to black. The PDC on the back of this car is not working also. Over here you can see is a hole in the roof which we are going to repair. The rear windscreen will be removed and then we'll get to that hole and repair that because that's not good at all. This side of the car particularly is a scratch mark over here, a scratch mark down the doors on the side. This bumper lining is completely loose, the slider, so we'll have to replace that slider as well. The headlights are quite dull, so Brent is going to buff them out, flat them out, sorry, and paint them with clear lacquer. That way they'll hopefully stay nice and fresh. The grille is fine. The front bumper is badly cracked up, so we'll repair that. Nothing on the bonnet area except for this bad scratch marks over here, which we'll need to buff out and also repair. Underneath the heart of this Audi A6 4.2 lives I think it's 40. Let me see. Oh, that's not working. There we go. Lives a 4.2 liter, 5 valves per cylinder. The bonnet strut is broken. Engine, no oil leaks, believe it or not. The power steering is also fine. Everything is fine on this car. The motor's quite quiet. Let me fire it up quickly. Oh, then you can hear that. Old Audi, a nice solid slam. You'll hear the motor is still nice and quiet. Like that is sweet. Smelling a little bit rich, but okay. How's it? Smelling a little bit rich, but so is life. I'll have to see what's happening with I'll do the Carly code reader later on in the video to hear what's wrong with it. Oh, very rich. Yeah, very rich, so I'll have to scan the codes. It could be an oxygen sensor that's gone. There's no check engine light though, so that should be fine. So let's get Brent in this video. I'll show you guys the interior now quickly. And right, the interior is in beautiful condition. Needs to be cleaned up nicely. You can see this headrest here. I need a new headrest. So if anyone knows where I can get a new black headrest like this, please give me a shout. It has again the Bose audio system, which sounds really nice. Sounds very nice. The cluster, the pixels aren't even out of the cluster. Like, have a look here. Like check that all the pixels still work really well. Airbag light says on the airbag module is faulty, but that's fine. Can't be bothered about that. Cup holder. Look at that engineering, man. Look at that. Damn. This hood trim here is cracked, also not a problem, but all the seats are in immaculate condition. And there's that infamous ZF gearbox that if you simply just look at it will explode. You guys know Brent already, Mr. Brent from AutoPrism. Brent, what do you think of the Audi 4.2?
Looks good, just minor tweaks that it needs to have done and then it's looking sweet.
And do you like my flayed wheel arches? Brent, the proud owner of a matte black 35th edition. I'll put a few video clips up here. I'm going to be here helping Brent on this car. So whenever he starts, so yeah, Brent, tell me quickly, what are you going to do on this car to get it looking tip-top again?
So the basics, what we're going to do, we're going to clean up the front, which is the complete front bumper, 2 headlights, repair the left front fender. Then we're going to do a small spot repair on the roof.
Okay.
It's got a little rust spot over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut the hole out and then we're going to put a piece of plate, we'll remove the glass and we'll paint the whole roof. And then the rear bumper, it's got a little damage on it. Over here, you will see it, the clear is busy peeling. Yeah. So that we're gonna repaint the whole bumper, and then he has asked if we can do the
color code,
the moldings, and tweak it up a bit. And yeah,
I like that. I think we're gonna keep this spot green and we keep the spot black just to break it up a little. No? So yeah, Brent's also gonna paint for us this piece over here, and I think on this side, Brent, there's just scratches of the tent over here as well, which you're gonna pull out. So
yeah. Pretty much that. The car is clean, no really damages, no structural damage. It's just minor cosmetic work, and yeah.
So yeah, I trust Brent to work on my cars because this man is very meticulous on how things must look, and it leaves AutoPrism, which is the company. I'll leave all this information in the description box below. Brent will also be doing my brother's Toyota Corolla because again, like the work that leaves the shop is top notch. He's also going to do the wheels, so we're going to overhaul the wheels. I would love to put BBS alums on, but I don't think it's not necessary, man. Leave the car stock and it's going to look nice, like a sleeper. I don't really want people to
know what is going on.
Exactly, and also it's nice car to hide in, so I can drive anywhere and drive like an idiot and cut people off and they won't know it's Unreliable. So yeah. Now, I thought of a name for this car. So I wanted to call it Project Gearbox because it's so unreliable. But then I thought the Grinch.
The Grinch, nah.
Because it's green.
We'll make it the Hulk.
The Hulk, really? Because the flared wheel arches. Okay, we leave it up to you guys. What should the number plate be of this Audi A6? Because the other car is Chewbacca, so think of something very Star Warsy and we'll take it from there. Anyway, Brent. Okay. Brent, shall I go put my old clothes on and we get cracking?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started on this car. We probably should start flatting and stripping and stuff like that here first. No? Okay, and then on the next video, we will proceed to talk about everything else we do to the car, like we're going to fit an auxiliary cable to it, exhaust system, and a lot of other stuff to make it as cool as the 2ZZ. So yeah. So who are you, Project 2ZZ or Project A6 4.2 that costs half the price that we're just going to clean up quickly? So yeah. Righto, came to pop in here about Brent to check up on the progress on the Audi. We are going to conclude this video here. Due to load shedding, we could not go. Brent could not finish his car. Unfortunately, it's we are both incredibly disappointed that we haven't met the timeline And I mean, we haven't been meeting the timelines at all for anything. So yeah, as you guys can see, we are fully prepped now. Right down the side of the car, all the dents is out. The rear of the car, like check this dent here, is gone. The car is very dirty at the moment, but obviously Brent check all the side stuff. Brent's gonna sort out. The spraying was here at the bottom down. So I should have my car by next week Monday, and then I'll show you guys the final look of what the Audi looks like when it's done. So this car goes like puzzle work back together again. I don't know how the hell this man that's busy working here is gonna know how to put this thing back together again. Like really, the fan came out here of the thing, so I think we must must buy a little bracket for the aircon fan again. I must bend the bracket in there. But otherwise, everything here is very much ready to go. It's very dirty, but Brent's team does clean the cars before they send it back to the customer. So I'm excited to see what this car looks like when it's done. Guys, please, whose team are you on? Team 2ZZ, or are you with me in the old V8 4.2, which I think is going to lose to my brother's car? Because this thing's first gear will go from here all the way to Joburg. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I so apologize we could not finish this car for this video. But the second video we'll have this car done, and then in that video we'll do a lot of other things with the car as well, like repair a few things that are wrong with the car, like the automatic transmission, and also the gear shifter is not bringing us into the sport mode because the magnetic switch underneath the gear lever is faulty. So yeah, thank you so much for this video. Be free, be you. Love a rebel, out.